When people buy bottled water that's made with PET, they are contributing to these sacrifice zones and to the toxic exposures that people here are suffering with.
When you think about the finished product of a plastic bottle, you don't think about the process and the headache and the pain and suffering and the health effects that come from living next door. It's out of sight, out of mind. But these are real problems that are being experienced by real people.
That, my friends, is Flint Hills.
And that's
here in
where
Corpus
plastic
Christi.
starts.
Yes, that's where plastic starts. What they make is paraxylene, which is a vital compound in making plastics. What a lot of people don't know is that it's in the benzene family, and benzene causes cancer. So as they're raking in the bucks, the people here are sick and dying.
Something causes a lot of these neighbors around here to be sick. It's not just me. My other two neighbors, they're sick. Anything that's not pure air has got an effect on your health. A man like me can't go against Flint Hills.
Security shows up from Flint Hills saying that we were on their property and said that we were breaking federal laws and that the cops were coming to arrest us.
And they're going to check all your stuff, all your cameras, all your film, and everything.
And Susie comes out guns a-blazing.
No, you are wrong. There is no law in any books, even Homeland Security's, that says that you cannot film a refinery.
They know they're doing wrong. They know they're not allowed to do that. They just try to get away with it. It's just a form of harassment and intimidation to try to get us to stop what we're doing.
We're making an environmental film. I want to make your neighborhood safe.
Uh-oh, we're getting stopped. They're going to call us in. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is where we're going to shoot, and there are police up here.
Clean up this place for you guys. Give you some clean air.
I'm glad that somebody's taking an interest in this.
This is the face of plastic, and I don't think anybody ever thinks that these are the people who are affected by this consumption. It's really eye-opening. I never thought that we were going to actually find people whose lives were being affected and essentially destroyed by what's going on here.
When we as a society don't protect the most vulnerable, then we leave our full nation open to vulnerability.
I hope that what you're doing helps us, and I hope that people like you and people that hear this movie come and investigate the refineries and look into the poison that they're putting out there.
Even though it may be people who are living on the fence line, ultimately it affects everybody because ultimately we all pay. As long as bottled water is being presented as safe, we will all be affected ultimately and eventually.